Alright guys, and we are back for part 2 of the video again. Shout out to all you guys. OBS giving us a quick shock there, good to see you. But yeah, we are back again with part 2. As you can see, we are still in Germany where it is still cold, so I still have on the layers. All my guys there from like the east know what's going on, but um yeah, we're back again. We don't have so much of like a strategy here, to be honest. We're just gonna like open it up, see what stuff was changed, and then kind of replicate what we did in the first series, which was kind of like copy the core features. That's like swap and look at just all the new stuff, see what we'll include, what we won't include, kind of just get a base going and something to build off of. And again, quick reminder guys, if you want something like this or any web3 or 2 project done, email down below, reach out to me and my guys will get it done for you. But without further ado, let us get into it. All right, and the first thing we want to do is we want to go back to our active folder here where we kind of like copped our front end at first, copped, like that slang, you know what's up. But again, sorry if you do hear a bit of German in the background. That is my family there in the background speaking lots of German. I don't understand a lick a word of German, so you know you guys, if you hopefully you don't understand German either, because then it's just like background noise. But apologies if that does get loud. They don't know I'm recording it, but it's okay because we're speaking English, they're speaking German. It's like we're basically in different universes. Okay. So again, first thing you want to do here, you kind of want to just open up your dev console, kind of just look around about what changed. So you're gonna hold on shift, hit open PowerShell. Hold on shift, right click, open PowerShell, and you're just gonna want to do yarn dev. I'm tempted to do yarn run start because that's what it was in like the previous build, but I see on their GitHub they want us to do yarn dev, so let's listen. Okay, so let's start this up again. See how long the intro is, 2 minutes. Pooh, you're gonna kill me. I feel you. Yes, again, quick reminder while we are waiting, boys, email down below, reach out to me and my team will get something done like this for you. And again, also, guys, I don't know if I said this, but courses are also below. The courses are brand new, the modules are brand new. So look at the date, brand new courses. Some of you guys have reached out to me like wondering what's in the courses. Is it the same as in the videos? No, it's not the same as in the videos. In the courses, I try to make things a lot more simple, a lot more easy to digest, a lot more quick cut and productive. It's the same material that I give to my team when I want them to help me to spin up a new site. So it's a lot more technical in some aspects, but also a lot more simple. It goes a little bit more in depth, a little bit shorter because I go through these videos again and try to digest only the important parts. In these videos, you guys are often coming along with me on the very first time I try to like do anything like it. So I literally just hit record while I'm trying to do whatever crazy experiment I'm trying to do. With those videos, I actually like go through and build specific modules to replicate the actual like thing. But obviously it's useful here when you guys can see the whole process that I go through, including being confused and stuck on bugs and stuff like that. So that's what it is. Again, you guys can also reach out to me down below, or you can just click the link and get the course, and just let me know what you think. And because it is early on, you guys, this won't last forever, but for maybe like the first couple of people, I don't know how many people, depends on how long it takes to get it fully set. I will be taking suggestions for new modules. So basically, based on what you guys give feedback, you give me a go and record brand new modules for you to make them simpler, easier, or to revise modules. So I don't know if I said anything about the course, but that's it for the course. And we see our site loading here. So this is good, but emails down below, guys, you know what's up. Always gotta share. Okay. I tell you, I'm liking my new fancy robe here. Let's see. I'll give you guys a quick rundown maybe in a second. But yeah, we got rid of our bunny. I can't tell you how much I like this side so much more without this like grand floating bunny. I have nothing against the bunny. It's really pretty. It just takes like a ton of resource. I just hate it for that reason. Um, all right, so let's look through the features here really quickly and kind of just open up a notepad at the same time to kind of just, make a quick check of what we'll be doing, what stuff we'll be copying, if any, what stuff we'll be keeping in, what stuff we'll be putting out. Maybe we just do the whole thing. Maybe we just include the whole thing as extras in one of our modules. But let's just start, get it, kind of organized here. So we have swap, which is what we had before. Limit, I have no idea what this is. So let's check this out. Limit order is like rocket science. And again, if it takes it takes a second to load here on the first go, it's because this server here is kind of just dynamically like compiling whatever modules we need as we click around when we do dev. So the first click may take a while, but then afterwards, I think it runs smoothly. So that's what's happening if you're wondering there. I understand. I executed the gas, tax and tokens, blah blah blah. You know what's interesting? How I think these dexes try to move more and more like sexy CEX. Centralized exchanges. So place a limit order to trader, set a trader, set price. Let's do 21. Should have plugged in this laptop, maybe. Price. Right here, and we can set a set price. I don't have a wallet. How could I forget this? Okay. How dare I come on this tutorial without having MetaMask set up? So I guess this is kind of like a MetaMask tutorial as well, guys. If you want to download MetaMask, you type MetaMask download. Okay. And I have Firefox right now, but obviously you guys have Chrome. It should just work like for Chrome. You type should be like the first link that comes up. I'm testing out Chrome, Firefox a little bit. I've tested all the major browsers. You guys have seen me on Edge. I've used Edge for a long time. I like Edge. It's obviously that's also based on Chromium, but with a little bit of tweaks here and there. Now I'm testing out Firefox because I like how memory efficient it seems to me. Okay. Just testing the experience, nothing else. So I'm gonna have to set this up real quick. I'll probably just import my wallet. Import my wallet here. This will just take a second, guys. No hacking. Okay. That was MetaMask. I like you, but don't have time to read your data collection things. All right, guys. So we will pause one real quick second. Let me import my wallet, and then we will get back in. But so not quite a MetaMask tutorial, but that's how you download MetaMask. Okay, so give us a second. All right, guys, we are here. We are back. All right, just making sure we did that properly, but unfortunately it closed out our browser. But we are connected now with MetaMask. Just a quick setup there. We go back here. Should load pretty quickly. All right. Let me just make sure, like sliding is not too crazy. Sliding be changing. Alright, it should be okay. But yeah, alright, so alright, yeah, we are back. Let's connect our wallet real quick. Oh my god. Shout out to all my people that get their passwords right on the first go. Ah. There we go. All right, perfect. So yeah, we are fully there, fully connected with MetaMask. MetaMask. Okay. Yeah, we'll just check out the site real quick to see what was new, what things will be included in our updated clone. What things we can include, because I'm sure there are probably some things that we can't include, or some things that we maybe want to save for later. So we're just gonna make a quick list of the things that we want to have included here, just to get our strategy right. Okay, you always want to come with a strategy. Like, you don't want to just, like, how do I say it? You think you're just gonna like copy and paste. It's not gonna work like that. Like, things are gonna be broken. So you have to kind of like understand, know what things you have to maybe do. Some things first, some things later. So you kind of just want to make sure you get all the important things first, and then everything else later. All right. So, but let me check out some of these things. See what's familiar, what's not. This is familiar to us here. I think again, it might take a second here because I believe it compiles everything like on dynamically here when we're doing dev. So figure this thing here is taking us to like the farms page, which is, I believe, what it's doing exactly. Compile client and server successfully, blah blah blah. So many modules. Why are we not going there? Taking a second, I presume, and we're there. All right, but second time around should be fast. So just something to keep in mind when you're building your own setup. So all here looks familiar, our farms page, which we did have on our last clone. I see some new writing here. Lock cake to activate yield booster. Lock cake to activate yield booster. So I guess there's some sort of a yield booster mechanism now. We did have a little bit of that before, so I wonder if it's the same thing. Enable contract, same like we know. Let me go to pull real quick, and it's gonna compile the module. So I think when we try to click, so yes, just clicking around real quick just to get everything in memory. Just look around, familiarize myself with the site once more. No key locked and active. Fixed term cakes taking position is required for activating. So I guess this thing here is a pretty decent experience. So I guess there's some sort of like a thing where you have to like stake a fixed amount of cake, stake some cake in like a fixed contract. So I guess that's like a sort of like a bond program that gives you like a bonus. We've seen a lot of Web3 sites pop up with stuff like that. You're locked votes with fixed timer that gives you like booster rewards. So I'm kind of just familiarizing myself here, and the reason why you want to do that is because you kind of want to have like a general idea of like how all the features on the site works, just so that you don't go just poking around stuff and like breaking shit. And then if it does break, you kind of have an understanding of like, oh, this thing connects to that thing, and generally. So this video here might just be like a quick review of like what stuff changed since we were like here the first time. I remember pools were here, farms were here, cake pools were here, flexible APY, locked APY. I think there were different. I don't remember there being like separate terms on this contract. So I guess that's kind of new. All right, so that's pretty cool to see. I guess let's just go here. Limits were also new. We clicked on that last time. We're gonna click on it again because that seems pretty core. Perpetual, and I see Bridge, which we're also familiar with. Perpetual, I believe, is actually even going to a different domain. So it might be hosted under a totally different project. In fact, I'm quite sure it is hosted under a totally different project. See, I have to connect my wallet again. So we will. This looks interesting. If we can get it up and running, I'm doubtful about, because I remember looking at this once, and I believe this is somehow connected to the Apollo X team, which is like a totally different thing. But we might try and get this up and running if we can, if possible. This looks pretty cool. I like these charts here. They look, it's pretty nice to see old familiar charts here. We know we always trading futures. Bitcoin at 19,001. So not looking too hot. If you caught our prediction yesterday, our prediction was we would have lost that trade, but we were right-ish, but only making money matters in the market, so who cares? It did actually sink all the way down to 18, and then do a bounce to 19,250. So, anyways, so that's perpetuals there. I guess I figure we'll have to tackle that later, but limits here look like a genuine addition, powered by Gelato. What the heck does that mean? What's your say? We're paying enjoy the perks of Ethereum, most reliable bot network at your fingertips. Send it and forget your transaction. It's always execute at the right time. Okay, so I'm figuring how this works. It connects into this Gelato project, and I guess they use bots to kind of like manage your trade. So I'm just guessing, right? Yeah, I don't know, right? This pancakeswap has its normal thing, and then it has these limit orders, which I guess maybe creates like a queue, and then it works with the Gelato network, and it shows the orders here. But this is outside of like the core code here. If I had to make a guess, they have the UI for it, but not necessarily the backend. The backend contracts. I'm just making a guesstimate. I'm just, you always have to do that a little bit just to familiarize. So this video might just be like a quick familiarization with all the features, right? What things we are actually we're gonna clone the whole thing, and then just kind of like see what works, what doesn't. But it's good to have an idea of like what will work at the get-go. So I may end up splitting this video. It's like part two or part. Anyways. But all right, so liquidity, we're familiar with that. Perpetual, we're familiar. We got used to that. Bridge, we know this from last time, and crazy hack happened with Binance Bridge, lost like upwards of 50 million or something, right? Crazy stuff in crypto. Actually, when you think about it, it's kind of weird. It's kind of like crazy that crypto like went for so long without having such a major hack, right? Since like Magax or something like that. Like, just crazy to think about. There's always so much money on the line, but we will have our hiccups. But long live DeFi and long live crypto. So under win here we have trading competition, which I guess is also kind of a bit of a new thing. Predictions, we're familiar with that from last time. Don't think we got it in the previous, so we may get it here because I think a lot of people were kind of interested in that lottery. Less interest, I believe, but still pretty interesting, so also may get it or may just include it in the course. Pottery, that's interesting. I've never heard that one, so we'll take a quick look at that. And then we have NFTs, which we are familiar with from last time. So and let's just see what's on the extended menu here. info, familiar from last time. IFO, initial farmer frame. I'll check that out again, but I think we know this from last time. Voting, familiar, blog, docs, leaderboard. Let's look at that actually. And we are familiar with those. We'll just check these out, and then we kind of just get into what our first feature that we'll be making up already, which, if you were paying attention to history any at all, will probably be swap. The primary feature of pancakeswap is swap. So if you're saying you're cloning pancakeswap, obviously you got a clone swap, bro. Like, it's not rocket science right there. But it's always good. Again, we take a quick look at these features here just to um, know what stuff is popping. Okay, as you can see, we're compiling a lot here, and I will ask you to be patient with my poor surface, my surface go. Um, Lord knows, it probably wasn't meant for this shit, but we're using it, we're hacking, bro. We in Germany, so we gotta be, portable. Okay. So we wait. Teams and profiles. I remember this. This is what they're called leaderboards. Syrup Storm. I'll show these are stamping in your syrup search. These are like the like literally teams. Let me just click see more just because I'm a little bit interested here. Is it compiling something? I regret everything. Alright, let's take a look at lottery. In the meantime, we should be opening so many of these tabs real quick. Lottery is the same as last time, I believe. You can buy your tickets here, stake your cake with your cake, I believe. You buy your tickets, and whoever gets that winning ticket takes all the cake. I remember it, so pretty standard front end stuff here, as well as like the back end contracts. And as well, guys, I remember I always encourage you to like be creative on your own build. So if you're gonna like, and we've seen this, if you're gonna like, take some ideas from pancakeswap, maybe you wanna like clone the swap or something, come up with your own ideas, make your own thing unique, maybe do it on a different chain. I've seen lots of that, with your own, well, definitely your own branding. Yeah, don't be stupid. Well, come up with some of your own features. Like maybe you could have come up with perpetual or something like this. Add your own spin to it, make it unique for your own projects and stuff. All right, so lottery here, pretty much what we're used to. You buy your ticket. You buy your cake. 100% of the cake paid by people buying tickets that run goes back into the prize pool, and then blah blah blah. Some there from the treasury, I guess, and then one person wins. A ton of cake is burned. In improving tokenomics for cake holders, and then yeah, so somebody wins. All right, we're familiar with lottery. All right. Don't want to dox myself here. Good old pancake flipping. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Lord, come on, bro. Don't do us like that. Redux persists failed to create sync storage, failing back to noob storage. So probably something interesting I'm gonna be looking at. Obviously, I'm happy it's still working, but we're probably gonna have to look into that because I think it wants to do something a little bit quicker. Maybe some caching there or something. I'll have to look into that. Let me just make sure we didn't pause our script here. All right, so basically just like a page here, kind of like showing the team and how many members and said kind of like what's going on with profiles. They always had this, so not something new, but something interesting. Maybe we'll be including in the extras, maybe in the course, or maybe in the core. I don't know. We are TBD. Okay, we are just figuring out what we want to include here. All right, predictions already familiar with, so nothing new here. Honestly, I'm most interested to see what the heck is pottery. Sounds like you're like crafting some shit. All right. Guys, here's an idea. You know how you like craft items in like an RPG? That's why you should like add to like your like Web3 project, like crafting. Just like you just like collect materials or you collect tokens. Tokens give you materials. Materials like combine and craft into something, and it's like a freaking like mystery box, right? Like you craft it. Sometimes you get like the legendary weapon. Sometimes you just destroy all the materials, or sometimes you get like a lower grade or something. Where did I see this from? You see how you can like steal ideas to make fresh ideas. I don't remember what RPG, what game I saw that in. Um, Honestly, probably like one of the more scammy games to be honest. Like, probably something to do with EA. For sure, not EA, but all right. Lottery, we are familiar here. Lottery, popping as always, powered by Chainlink. That's interesting. I don't remember if that was there the last time. Um, Yes, I think it was just like basically just getting it, guessing if BTC I believe was going up or down or whatever. Let me just switch pairs here. Okay. Chainlink chart, trade view chart. Okay. Just clicking around here trying to get a sense for everything. Remember guys, I take you like on these things like I literally don't think at all like without putting it in the video so you guys can kind of see the process I go through for the whole development. So maybe you wanna skip to the end here if you wanna see how this video ends, what things we decide to include. So for the next one we're adding the features, but for now we kind of like want to just look through it here. And again, guys, email down below, reach out to me and my team if you want something like this or any other thing done, as well as if you want your own custom features, like so maybe you want like a custom HNE, maybe you want like a custom feature or something in there, reach out, me and my team will get it done for you. We discuss it over email and then we maybe hop on a call or something. All right. Prices shown on cards and chart are different. Okay, I get it. Sounds like a scam, but I get it. I'm kidding. Hey, trade view. Good old trade view. So I guess you're predicting like the next candle, whatever 5 minute candles. Sensible. 5 minute candles, each round lasts like what, 5-10 minutes or whatever. You're predicting like the next candle. Pretty straightforward here with the lottery, with the predictions actually. See what else we've got here. What is this? Competition. Trading competition. Okay. Minds are the ones to compete with other teams. Trading volume for the highest trading volume. Okay, so I guess this is like what our teams was about first. All right, so basically, like you trade, you sign up for a team, you trade. I mean, I'm actually gonna click connect my wallet here just to kind of get an idea. You sign up for a team, you trade. Whoever has the highest trading volume at the end of it wins goodies. So not too complicated of a feature there. But interesting, and I guess this is the page where you go to like collect your goodies. I don't know. Let me see. I saw the connect button there a while ago. On my report PC. Finished. Let me just check this out real quick. I probably has to compile, right? Yep. Let's try it again. 10:51 here in Germany, my time. Um, 4 o'clock, 3:51 back home. So let's take a quick Mobox competition, Binance Fan token trading competition. Okay, so I guess this is like giving a quick run through of the previous competitions. This page here, and we need to know this. We need to know like what all these pages are about, so we can say what we include, what we don't include, what's good, what's bad. Giving a little phishing warning there, probably useful to be honest. Actually, definitely useful. All right, and I guess yeah, this is kind of like showing our competitions here, and I guess we can connect our wallet to be a part of it, and then when it's done, we can collect our prizes. Okay, so pretty straightforward there again for the competitions page. Page is okay. IFO initial farm offering. Yeah, I guess here you kind of like click and you deposit some amount of tokens. If you don't have any iCake available for IFO still, how does it work? Activate pancakeswap profile to take part in the next IFOs. So let me just click details here real quick. All right, so I guess here projects can come. We just added, this is new, I think, added to this side here. Click. I don't know what activate profile means, but I guess we should also know. So just do it real quick. If we have to type a ton of things, I'm not gonna do it right now, but I'm so hungry. Okay. Guys, we do these videos early in the morning before we eat. Before we eat. That's how grimy we are for it. Guys, this is how much we put in to help you. I know these videos take like a million years, okay, but there's a reason they take a million years, okay? We don't eat until like, these videos get done. So like obviously we wanna eat and it takes a million years to eat, okay? Like it's not rocket science, guys. Come on, bro. Like, stop it now. All right, let me click activate profile. No NFTs found activity. Guess this is gonna be showing me like some of my trades on pancakeswap or something. I hope this thing. That's why you shouldn't close the server. Like once you have it, like it kind of annoying. This always has to compile. But I probably could have done yarn run start as well, and it would have just done something. All right, so no NFT. All right, so it's guys, don't judge my NFT activity. Okay, I wasn't part of the NFT wave. Okay, shout out Noah. Okay, fucking Noah. But I guess start to mimicking a starter color. The starter will also become your first profile picture. You can change your profile picture if you get approved. Alright, so I guess choose while you can only ever get. Okay, so alright. Basically, it's a scam. Okay. I'm kidding. No, it's not a scam, not a scam. Alright, so you need some like cake. This is how they build built in. So when you have your cake tokens, it gets utility. Basically, you're using a bit of cake tokens here to mint an NFT. That NFT becomes your first picture. Once you have your first picture, I figure you select your picture, then you join a team, then you can set your name, and that's basically how your profile is like activated. I wish I had some cake here. Maybe we'll get some cake in the next one and do that. Actually, we will. Why not? All right, we'll get, it's not that much, I guess, like one cake. Right, we'll get a profile picture activated, or profile kind of just like walk through that flow. It depends on how much time we have. Okay, but this is pretty straightforward again. So again, need to familiarize yourself with all these features, kind of just have an understanding of how everything is working. And of course, the unforgettable NFT marketplace, which didn't get cloned in our previous version, but will get cloned in this version. I think that's like a 90% promise. Okay, 10% room for like backing out, guys. Just relax. Okay, like, but the NFT marketplace did see a lot of demand. Okay, a lot of people did ask about the NFT marketplace. We're curious about how it works. So it will for sure, I think, end up in the course. Somebody will for sure request it, or maybe also in the main, because why not? I think for sure it gets that demand. I personally have never like really messed around much with NFTs, but it will be pretty interesting trying to get this NFT marketplace open. I'm pretty curious about how that's going to be working. Heck, it might even be the first extra feature that we do. That's how excited I am for it. But it shouldn't be like rocket science here. Like there are NFTs here, the collections. I guess I don't know if you can create your own collection or how it works. Maybe they create their own collection, or they just list popular collections here. Pancake bunnies. So I figure you can click on a collection. It will show you the NFTs for that collection, right? And then you can buy and list your own NFTs. At least that's what I assume because it's a marketplace. Okay. All right, so this video is, oh, I thought it was longer than this, only 30 minutes. Okay, like 30 minutes for a quick walk through a pancake swap. Not too bad, guys. Come on. Okay, 30 minutes dedicating to like knowing our shit. Not terrible. We may even have time in the day to like crank out our first feature here. So stay tuned till the end of our next video. Okay, we'll see. Stay tuned till next time. The next episode of Dragon Ball. I'm kidding. Alright, so collection here. Pancake bunnies are pancake swaps first. Lovely home raised NFT collection. Earn bunnies by completing tasks, winning competitions, or more. Okay, so you can earn bunnies as well as you can sell them. Alright, so I guess the floor price here, bro. Come on, I know the NFT like terminology. I'm not stupid. Okay, the floor price here for bunnies are, I guess like $3 or something. Alright, so let's click on this one here since Christmas is coming up, and hope it doesn't crash your fucking computer. Bunny animations. My computer could probably go faster. Put it on, not much faster, but faster still. If I put it on high performance, it's basically like an Intel, like some best. Come on, best power efficiency. Come on, boy, we never about that life. Oh no, shit, we're in Germany. We're always about that life. Best power efficiency. Come on. You know the Europeans are pretty green friendly. Okay, so all right, so I think we could have figured that out 20 minutes ago, but I don't think it was our computer's fault, to be honest. Like these things here, it just does take a little bit to compile. Obviously, we may be moving a little bit faster, but not by much, I'd imagine. Trying to load up this NFT here. I want to click on this NFT. Can I just see what the buy page is all about? And then click on manage sell to kind of see just exactly what features we have here, so I can have an idea for when we're cloning the NFT marketplace. I already know it's this fucking bunny that's making us freeze, bro. Can see it. Now their 3D cuteness. Fuck you, bunnies. Trying to get my $3 from me with your cuteness. It's not working. Okay. Don't check my wallet, guys. It's not working. Oh, do we really? Maybe that NFT is not for us. 140, 147 seconds, bro. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, at least I think it will load now. Let's try. Am I not clicking it right? Say that refresh. Jenny. Jenny, they're kind of just vibing in the sun. Let me see if I can. Honestly, I don't blame her. It's so cold. I can see why she don't want the sunlight. Hey, Jenny. I hope y'all can see. If you can't see, then well, okay. Compiling error module. Damn, even our errors take a minute to compile. You have to see it. Finally, we have something loaded. Come on, bro. Ah, fuck. I should have known. A network error when attempting to fetch resource. I don't know. Maybe that bunny got sold. I ain't know, bro. NFTs. Let me hit back here. Okay, let me go here. I don't know. This page has been loading forever. Maybe it's the thing causing us our grief. Maybe we were always made to check out pottery first. Stop all this Harry Pottery. Give me a break, okay, guys? Like, I'm hungry. The pancake pottery to be one. Stake to win. Deposit cake for 10 weeks to earn. To earn 0 APY and a chance to win prize pot. Oh, to earn 14 APY. Okay. Till the next draw. So deposit cake for 10 weeks. You earn a high APY. And you win. So I guess it's like farms, locked farms with a prize pool. I guess. I hope I got that. Stake your tickets now. So I guess you stake for a fixed amount of time, right? And then you're still earning APY, right? I guess. Let me check it out. Yeah, I mean it works pretty much like I said. Deposit cake on the monthly subscription date. I'm reading this. Deposit cake on the monthly subscription date. First Monday of each month. Your chance of winning depends on how many cake you deposit compared to the total prize pool. So you get the amount of lottery tickets based on how many tickets are there. Your cake deposit will be locked for 10 weeks. There will be a monthly TVL cap in the beta product stage. All right. So you stake some cake. Depending on how much you stake, that's your chances of winning relative to the pot. So it's kind of like a jackpot. We've seen this before in CSGO. Shout out to all my guys that are back from the CSGO gambling days. All right, we wait for the draw. A portion of the staking rewards from the cake deposited will fill the prize pot, and there will be one weekly draw. All right, so you all jump into a pot, you stake, you earn APY together, and I guess a portion of the APY goes to the prize pool. So it's like staking with a prize, it's farms with a prize pool at the end, and I guess you give up some of your APY to the winner, I guess, right? There will be a portion of the staking rewards from the cake deposit will fill the prize pot, and there will be one weekly draw. So every week there's like a draw. It's locked in there for 10 weeks, a winner each week. If you're still okay, there will be eight winners each week. Okay, check your chance of winning and more cake on the monthly subscription date to increase your odds. A portion of the staking rewards from the cake deposited will fill the prize pot, and there will be one weekly draw. There will be 8 winners each week. Check your chance of winning and more cake on the monthly subscription date to increase your odds. Okay, so basically you're buying cake on a subscription type basis to like win some rewards and also earn APY. I guess you can claim any winnings that you may have once the weekly draw is completed. You may claim that you may have once the weekly draw is completed. Your cake can be withdrawn after 10 weeks, but they won't be providing any winning odds anymore. Okay, so it's basically a monthly subscription for cake, and it locks and you earn APY, but you also earn rewards. But the idea is to incentivize you to like buy cake regularly and to keep it staked. Okay, which obviously helps the tokenomics. Okay, so the prize pool, if you're a lucky winner, 80% of it goes to the winner. So if you didn't win, fuck you and your rewards. Um, rewards I think you're guaranteed back your 20%. And I guess 8% of like the prize if you're a winner gets the pot. So you do lose some. Um, you want to win or else you're getting cooked. Okay. Since the rewards are unlocking, but you have, I guess, decent chance. 8 winners depends on how many are in there, I guess, right? Since the rewards from lock staking are only distributed at the end of the duration, the prize pool to be distributed in each of the 10 weeks upon. Since the rewards from lock staking are only distributed at the end of the duration, the prize pool to be distributed in each of the 10 weeks upon deposit is borrowed from the cake treasury based on the estimated APY. The rewards at the end of the duration from deposit will be used to repay the treasury and to distribute the 20% staking rewards. Because the APY may change over the duration based on other deposits and their lock periods in the lock cake pool, there may be a small deviance from the above percentages, but ultimately all staking rewards net of the pottery fees are available. It's basically like long talk. We say, okay, because it's all locked in the contract, once it starts, we borrow from the treasury and then give it back. Okay, and it may be off a little sometimes. That's the explain like on 5 version. All right. Yeah, so this is pretty interesting pottery. I think this is also an interesting one to possibly include. It's in beta, so it's new. But interesting. Definitely need to know about that. And we get back to the ever elusive NFT page, which we know for sure we wanna know something about. So, but we are getting errors based on that, I believe. Did we crash? That's interesting. Um, Ineffective mark compacts near heap. It ran out of memory basically. Okay. Shit. 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 Pancakeswap. Why? Okay. Honestly, not their fault. But let's go back here. We have to check out the NFT page. The NFT marketplace is essential. Okay, if nothing else gets fucking cloned there as an additional feature to be included in the course, to be checked when you get the email down below. It is the fucking NFT marketplace. That's if NFTs are still alive by the time this video comes up, bro. Goddamn. If we're still alive by the time this video comes up, bro. Goddamn fucking war happening in Europe and I'm visiting Europe. Okay. Why? Okay. No. Let's just start it back up real quick. Check out this NFT marketplace. See how it works to get an idea, then we can kind of just list their things that we'll be going off of in the next step. Okay, let's check out how long this video is. Okay, so about 51 minutes. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm kidding. Okay, but necessary if we want to know what the heck we are doing. Okay, I shouldn't be loading this page. That's the first one. I should be loading this here. Thank you, Jesus. 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 Planet Zod Tiger Warriors. Okay. Shout out for the promo Tiger Warriors. Okay. Paid promo, guys. Alright, so let's check out some of these NFTs real quick. See the page. Let me click manage sell for good luck. Okay, let's go somewhere else than where we went before. We should see these compiling. Okay, I just want to see like how the features are like working to know what exactly we will be getting ourselves into. Jenny's just vibing in the zone, bro. Let's check it out. Okay, don't crash video. Jenny, I don't know if you see. Jenny's just vibing, just absolute like. Let's go over there. It's pretty she doesn't cross. Hey Jenny, you just vibing. You just vibing. Say hi to YouTube. Jenny's like so not interested in like whatever the heck is going on here. Hey Jenny. You're such a sweet kid. You vibing. Vibe. Okay, it's enough. Okay, back to our work. We go hang out with Jenny later. Alright, so we are on the manage page. We've been here before. I guess we also maybe have to activate our profile, so I guess another way cake is utilized like that. I don't know. Just go back. All right, let me go here. Again, we compile, I believe. And we click it. Mm-hmm. All right, so this is the collections page, and it kind of just shows us like how many NFTs are in the collections, the floor price, um, gets us we can select by various traits, I believe. What's even a trait? I don't even know. Let's find out. Let's learn something. Yeah, so it's basically what I thought. It's like the qualities of the NFT. All right. Let's go back here. Yes, we have to compile again. All right, and let's click on one here. I want to see this buy page. Okay, so we are compiling. Okay, let's pray to God we don't crash. Okay. I think once we see this page here, we'll pretty much just about everything we'll need. We also will, should we, maybe we'll activate in the next one. Okay, just to kind of like run through it. Ah. All right, and our buy page here is pretty much just like a, kind of combination of like a buy page as well as like a history page, showing how much it changed hands, like obviously the properties, the contract address for the NFTs. Let's just quickly get this in a new tab. Obviously, I guess where the file is stored. The current owner as well as the ability to buy. Let's just click here just so for shit's sakes right now. Okay, get BNB or wrap BNB, and you can use either. Not enough wrap BNB. All right, so pretty, and I guess this will bring up our MetaMask. All right, as expected. All right, so it works pretty much just like every other transaction here. Like when we go to swap or something, kind of interacting with our MetaMask to like mess with the contract. And we can check out the contract next video. But for now, we just want to check out like all the main features of this like marketplace, kind of just have an idea of what pages we will be going through once we are kind of cloning. How could we forget? Let's also go to swap. We did check out swap briefly, but we will be, there were some new stuff added, so we're just gonna triple make sure we have everything covered there. And if I remember last time, swap was actually out. Swap was also in like a separate repo. So I guess the fact that it's compiling here is sign that it moves. So this is kind of like the usefulness of like going through here. You kind of like don't get so surprised when it's different than what you were used to. I'm just gonna click here on this gear because I know there are some new things there. So now we have a chart here. I don't think there was a chart in previous version. Some of these experimental more features were there, but they were locked away in the settings. You had to know how to get them. They're more upfront now. So expert mode, for example, you could pawn. You have multi-hops and stuff like that. all things which we don't need to know super in depth. I figure to like to do our clone, but it's good to know that there's scan risk and stuff like that. Please wait until the scan risk for the. Okay, so I guess that's a pretty cool feature, and I guess would have seen that as well. So um yeah, again, guys, a couple of features had it. A couple of features added there. The main features kind of remain the same. A couple more tokenomics improvement stuff. But in general, what we know from pancakeswap. So this was a good little overview to like set us up for the next one, where we will be starting to like clone our features. We'll probably start with like the main features, that is like the swap, and then we'll move on to the farms, and then to the additional pages, maybe the NFTs and stuff like that, pools, maybe pools, I think for sure. And then we'll cover one feature at a time. So this was part two, guys. Again, quick reminder, if you do want something like this or any other Web 2 or 3 project done, email down below, reach out to me and my team will get it done for you. It probably gets done faster than these videos get done. Okay. But yeah, until the next one, I will see you.